in a building called Hollywood Bread. Now more than 2 decades ago, the stuff that went on in that structure, I wonder who cares and who knows. For years I said nothing about it, on the road in an RV. I figured if they were trying to track me down, I didn't want to make it too easy. In a building called Hollywood Bread, I had an office on the 9th floor, and along with mine, there were several more. One with so many computers that I wondered just how much IT does it take to run a little fleet of trucks for a trucking company. In a building called Hollywood Bread, I didn't wonder too much back then, but in retrospect, the moving company, staffed only by Israeli men, was a strange operation, particularly because some of the guys, when I asked them, didn't seem to know who their boss was. In a building called Hollywood Bread, which was 10 stories high, a guy I knew went to the 10th floor and summarily died. Men in black with earpieces showed up. They said he got drunk in his head. Well, I knew the dude didn't drink, but he had the keys to Hollywood Bread. Building called Hollywood Bread, the smokers all went out to toke. That's where you might meet your neighbors, outside having a smoke. That's how we all knew Mohammed, the Israeli movers as well. The truckers with all of their IT equipment, the tale gets stranger, I'll tell. In a building called Hollywood Bread, that was the scene up until September 11th, 2001, when thousands of people were killed. Suddenly all of my neighbors on the 9th floor were gone without a trace. All of their IT equipment, as if it had just been erased. Building called Hollywood Bread, I called the FBI. I thought they might want to talk to people who knew the guy. They never called me back, and I still don't know what to do. But I thought I'd let you know that all my words are true. In a building called Hollywood Bread, now more than 2 decades ago, the stuff that went on in that structure, I wonder who cares and who knows.